Hey Northwest, I'm Eli Laurent.
And I'm Mullins.
Today is February 28th.
And welcome back to this week's
Cougar Roundup.
This week we had a diversity assembly to celebrate Black History Month. Let's take a look.
We begin to lose who we truly are by constantly trying to assimilate and please whatever forces we consider to be the norm. We begin to make up excuses for why we should hide our faces, all the while becoming less and less of our true selves. See, as long as we create spaces that people don't feel comfortable being their full selves, then we are creating spaces of oppression. We are creating spaces that reinforce systems that tell people that who they are and what they walk the road with is not enough, or that who they are is wrong and it doesn't belong. What truly has to happen is that those of us who hide our true identities have to be strong enough to eventually challenge the status quo and walk the world unmasked. We are all diverse within our diversity. Get active in the school community. When you hide yourselves, you provide room for others to make assumptions about you. Stop complaining about the stereotypes and biases that people place upon you and show everyone what you are really about. The point of this is to take the mask off and own who you really are. So again, my question is, do you know who you really are? And if you don't, then please wake up. Thank you.
Alright, so my poem is called Skittles and Iced Tea, and I hope you guys like it.
I like my poems because I'm able to talk, use my voice for the good and talk about situations that aren't really talked about as much, or they're not normalized. So I like to just lay it out and be like, hey, here's my thought on it.
And tell my mama I love her.
We would like to welcome everybody to the Black Student Union meetings. We meet bi-weekly on Mondays in room 130 after school.
Mike, do you know what time it is?
FAFSA Frenzy?
I'm Mallory Martin, and I'm the college advisor at Northwest. So the February FAFSA Frenzy was our spring financial aid event here at Northwest. It was a district-wide event, so all the Shawnee Mission schools and other schools were welcome to come, but we really just wanted to provide another opportunity for students to file their FAFSAs. A big part of completing FAFSAs is also getting help from other people. So I like to bring in financial aid reps from colleges nearby to help families and students as they complete their FAFSAs, if they have questions or if they're maybe going to that school. Sometimes it's helpful to get that perspective. We also had an understanding financial aid award letters presentation going on. So if anyone was interested in learning about, okay, I filed my FAFSA, now what should I expect? We had that going on throughout the evening as well, so they can understand some of the lingo with their financial aid award letters and potential future steps, what they can be doing next. I think it went well. Our numbers weren't as great as our fall event, but I think that the students that came really used that time and appreciated the help. So I think that the people that came were grateful, and I was grateful just to have another one for those that needed it.
Ready to hit the lanes, Mike?
I don't think I have my gear.
I'm pretty sure the bowling team does. Let's take a look at how they're doing. Our girls basketball team has had an amazing season. Let's take a look at Coach Stewart and his team.
Coach Stewart and the Shawnee Mission Northwest girls basketball team is off to an impressive 15-5 start heading into the postseason. You can catch them in action next week in their regional game on Tuesday, March 3rd. Come out to Northwest and support your Cougars.
My favorite memory of coaching this season, hasn't happened yet. Some would say the McPherson Tournament Championship, but to be honest, it's what's up ahead. That's going to be probably my favorite. Our hopes and aspirations is to not only get out of a sub-state, which is going to be play some tough teams, but also win the whole thing, get a state championship, bring it home. I don't think we care as much about how many points we score as we are just as a group trying to find a way to win and do the things we need to be successful. We are young. We're lucky to have Molly Elfrink, our one senior, who's done a phenomenal job for us as a leader. But it's different when you only have one, and she's done a great job being able to compete. At the varsity level has been key, and it starts again from the top with our senior and trickles all the way down.
Thank you guys for watching. I'm Eli Laurent.
And I'm Moans. Tune in next week for more
Cougar Roundup.